Hello, guys.
Good evening. Welcome to another quick episode of Minicast with your host Josh. And
Yeah.
it's Sunday, February 16th, right?
It is.
2025.
Yes.
And
We have not been on in a couple weeks for a mini cast, anyways.
just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit. We haven't really done anything in a while, or a couple weeks, so we wanted to get on here and talk to you guys for a few minutes and just bullshit for a few minutes. Just, that's all I got.
How you got? Yeah, I'm watching the 50th anniversary of the Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's funny.
I think I thought a little bit about
Saturday
Saturday
Night
Night Live.
Live.
It was awesome, especially in the '90s, man. That's what I grew up on, '90s and early 2000s. So
Yeah.
yeah, no,
No. I know.
yeah. So it's Sunday. What did you do today?
Went to church.
I did too.
I know.
We became members of a new
We
church.
did. We did.
Yeah. Hoodlums? I mean heathens?
Heathen, same thing.
Well,
And I've been sitting here sorting through wheat pennies.
it was church was good today. I was really worried about holding that snake like I did, but I did it.
Stupid.
He didn't bite me, so I'm good to go.
All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah, she's sorting through wheat pennies and silver dimes and buffalo nickels. We're trying to get it together for her dad and get him appraised.
Pretty good deal.
Yeah, I think he's sitting on
Just the one silver dime was what?
can't remember.
It was in the thousands. It was
But like, it all depends on what somebody will actually pay for it.
right. And if there's any defects and all that
Yeah.
stuff, so I gotta figure all that out.
She bought like these
Coin cardboard thing.
cardboard things to put the. What are you doing?
You wanted that.
Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How was your weekend?
That's good.
Yeah. What did you do?
We binge watched Yellow Jackets.
Yes, y'all gotta watch that, man. That was.
Like we have watched it from the
I
first
laughed.
season.
I cried. Uh, thought about my life a couple of times during it.
It was good.
It was very good.
Thanks to our daughter.
Yeah. Thank you, Cheyenne. And we love jambalaya. It's really good.
What?
I don't know.
Jambalaya?
Jambalaya.
You said jambalaya. I thought you were
Jambalaya.
talking about somebody. So I
What?
was like, what are you doing?
What are you? Who's John?
That's what I said. That's what I
Jambalaya.
wanted to know.
Oh, jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Oh, goodness me.
How was Valentine's Day for you?
It was good. Went out to eat.
Did your husband get you anything?
Dinner.
That's a sorry son of a bitch. I'm telling you, but if I was your husband, I would have got you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, we're married to other people, so this is just our show that we do together. We started this a long time ago, before we ever met our partners. But we love our partners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love my wife.
Maybe next time. I'll actually give me some flowers or something.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay.
You got a birthday coming up too.
Yeah.
I hope he does something for you.
I hope so too.
I'm gonna talk to him. About
Aaron Lewis is coming around, so I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be good a show to go to.
A lot of good shows coming up. Not just Aaron Lewis. There's a few
Mhm.
good shows.
Mhm.
What you about?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
Because you want to go to one on your birthday.
No. No. No, just for the summer shows. There's a bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
It's not just Aaron Lewis. I'm like, Celine Dion's coming. Cher. All Backstreet Boys are coming.
They're in New York. They're set up to do New York Not New
Oh,
York.
so that
Las
thing
Vegas.
that thing you sent me was not.
It's Las Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah, they signed a contract with Vegas.
we're gonna be up set up like J Lo and
Yes. So
other.
that means we just need to
So we need to go. We need to go to Vegas again. Hey, Vegas was good to me.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it was hot. But it was weird. How was it weird?
People
And you're
and
in Vegas.
people were freaking crazy and
Yeah.
it was too damn hot.
15 degrees every day.
I know.
Luckily, we had a pool that felt like a hot tub.
It sure did. It did, it did.
Uh,
I gotta clean your glasses. Got a nice little smudge on them.
Mm.
Hope you can see
my
that.
wife usually cleans them for me. She didn't clean them for me tonight. So
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
I had a spot under my eye.
Psoriasis, maybe.
So my weekend started out weird. Friday night, I started some new medicines for some blood pressure, and she went to bed. She went to bed. She fell asleep before I did. Well, actually, I fell asleep and she woke me up.
I was gonna tell you to plug your phone up this time.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were gonna stay awake.
And it messed with me all night. And it kind of scared
Scared
your boy.
Yeah.
I feel better today.
He said, "Oh, you were sleeping too good." But if something would have happened and I would have woke up and found you, it would have been off.
You would have been rich.
No, what?
You would have been wearing hats like I do.
Yeah.
And you would have been having so much money in your bank account. And you would have been spending it all
I
on.
wouldn't have nobody to do it with.
You'd have a Corbin to spend it with. You'd
Not the
find
same.
you another man. There's another guy out there somewhere that looks like me.
Yeah.
At
Somewhere.
that restaurant.
Oh,
Stop.
I took a picture of him. Remember?
Holy cow, I can't believe I just did that.
Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah,
I feel better now though.
yes,
I
it
think
wasn't earlier or last night. You felt bad still.
I felt better yesterday afternoon, probably about 8 or night, about
Yeah.
8, 9 o'clock.
I was gonna say,
So,
in the evening you were still.
but I want to thank Cheyenne Culbertson again for turning us on to the Yellow Jackets because I probably wouldn't have made it through life without it. It was a great fucking show, guys. And a new episode coming out Friday. It's coming Friday.
Oh,
It's every Friday.
that's
So,
even better.
and it'd be nice if they put out more than one episode each time they put out. So they're gonna make us stick through it and wait.
Yep.
We got American Idol coming on here in a few weeks. I can't wait for that. Oh, there's some good singers this year.
Mm-hmm.
American Idol
But I
25th
hate they
year,
do
I
it.
think it's
I wish they would do it like they used to and have all the bloopers and all the
Yeah,
bad singers in
that'd be
there
cool.
because that was always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
You burping up that drink I made you tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I made her JT's version of a tequila sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Sunset.
JT sunset.
Yeah, after I come back from my girls' Valentine's Day, Galentine, we painted tonight,
Yeah.
and a
Oh,
couple of the girls.
I gotta say, you know,
Oh God, it's awful. I can't paint. But a couple of the girls brought their kids, and we had
my wife is almost.
yeah, yeah.
Good job.
Looks like a elementary school painting. Yeah, yours are better. Sorry, we had fun though. It was nice. We just hung out and watched the kids paint and painted. Yep, yeah, and we're supposed to use like pinks and reds and whites, and I stole some blue. I was the only one.
You got some reds and pinks and whites.
But everybody else's was only those colors. Mine was blue.
I would have done all red, and then my hearts would have been black. That's what I would have done. And I'd have painted them in pink and black, and I mean pink and red, and
That would have been pretty. It would have been pretty.
look at that Mini Cooper. Thing looks good. Like that black and red, man. Let's see, a Minty Dilla. It right off for today, it said. What I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So, what else is on? What's on your mind? Anything cool?
I don't want to go back to work.
Oh,
The kids are out of school. That kind of sucks.
hey, I have a question.
Okay.
What's been your worst experience being drunk?
I know where we're going with this.
Okay.
Okay, I know where we're going with this.
What's your worst experience when drunk?
Would probably have to be finding out the next day that I threw up all over your truck, all down the side and all in the handle to close the door. I didn't know that. I didn't even.
She did it on purpose. She sucked me in, didn't she?
Listen, y'all, we were drinking and I felt like I was gonna be sick. And we were taking some friends home, and I put my head on the what is it, the windowsill, the window. And with the window rolled down, I was like, "Oh, just fresh air, make me feel better." And that's all I remember besides going to bed. And then waking up the next day, he was like, "After you shower, I would like you to come outside. I gotta show you something." So I'm like, "All right." So we go outside, and he takes me to the truck.
All over it.
It was all down the side and in the door handle part where you grab the door on the inside. Yeah.
All in there.
So after we ate breakfast, he said, "All right, I'm gonna take you home." So I knew that I would not see him again after that because it was like one of our very first dates. That night, he come pick me up for dinner after he cleaned up my throw up.
You remember?
Oh yes, I do.
You remember what kind of cake we had?
Listen, our cake was a red velvet cake, and it had a Waffle House thing on top of it that you get at the Waffle House.
It had
for cake.
our go-to place after we got drunk every night.
Was Waffle House. Yeah.
Cake. Hey, can you turn that down a little bit, please?
And then, so after that, we went to Coyote Joe's, but I couldn't drink because I was pregnant.
With this little whippersnapper I got sitting around on the couch right now.
And so he could drink. So
And you
we
boys
get home, and I go to bed.
You did go to bed.
I was tired, and he was drunk. So in the middle of the night, I don't even remember what time it was.
It don't matter. I threw it up.
He threw it up, and he come running in the bedroom, and he was like, babe. He said, I said, what? And he said, yeah, he was almost crying. He said, I think I'm dying. He said, come look, I'm throwing out blood. I go in there, and he shows me his throw up.
Velvet cake.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Hey, do you remember when we got drunk and you thought you were gonna get laid for the first time?
Oh yeah, and that was the same night I threw up, wasn't it?
Can't remember.
I don't remember either. I think I don't know, it did, and I went upstairs, and the next morning is all I remember, going up the step. I don't even know if I remember going up the steps. I remember the next morning, I was just in my underwear. And
Underwear.
he was sleeping on the chair, and I was on the couch. And I said, did we? He was like, mm-mm. Let me tell you what you did. So what'd I do?
You went up to the bathroom to prep yourself up, get that thing all fresh and clean, and smelling good, all that good stuff, girl. You don't want to all sexy and shit. And you lay down on the couch, and as soon as your head hit that pillow or that little, the little cushion there on the side there, armrest, all I heard was a. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch a movie. And that's how
That's all right.
one of our first nights went together.
That's all right, because you,
Maybe. Okay.
after me throwing up on, I don't know, I think it was after. Maybe it was before. I don't know.
It might have been the same fucking weekend. It is.
We ate spaghetti.
Oh, yeah.
That his mama
Mom's house.
cooked us some spaghetti, and we went out, and we came back, and it was pouring rain.
Yes.
He was sick, so I had to hold him
I
underneath.
I was drunk.
Yeah, well, I had to hold him underneath his underarms, like my arms were here,
Yeah.
holding him up in the pouring rain, and he was throwing up noodles. And then when he would throw up, he would fart. He'd throw up, and he would fart.
Yeah.
And so his mom got the garage door open for me to get him up the steps. So we're going in, and we're going up the steps, and his mom and stepdad were home. And I remember,
I lived with my wife for me when I first lived up.
yes. So I was helping him. I still had him under the underarms because he couldn't hardly walk, and he was yelling at me, "Let me go! Just leave me the f alone!" Like on and on. And I'm like, "I'm not gonna let you go. Not gonna let you go." And I could hear your mama and your stepdad in there just laughing.
Yeah.
So I get him to the bathroom, and I'm still holding him. He's down on his knees, and I'm behind him, holding him up on over the toilet, and he's just puking. So he's like, yeah. So he was screaming at me to let him go, let him go. And finally I said, "You know what? You don't want me to let you go?" He's like, "Yes, I do." So I said, his head hit the back of the toilet, and then his face went in his own throw up.
Right in that shit. Look at that.
So,
Yeah.
so the next morning, his mom came and told him that he broke the toilet.
My head broke the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We did do a lot of drinking back in.
Didn't drink like that until I met you.
You drink like that, man?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Took you in, seasoned you up, got you all, caught up with the times,
Mm-hmm.
and then let you have a little fun. And now we're just
And now he's like, he don't want to go out nowhere. He don't want to do nothing. So y'all don't invite us to do shit because this one won't go. Even his kid and all his friends wanted us to go out with them. We didn't go.
I'm feeling good.
You had done said you didn't want to go anyways.
You did too.
Now, I want to go to Cody Joe's
Why?
because it's fun.
How good. David. I'm just checking. Okay.
We'll see. Y'all heard him say that, didn't you?
Yeah.
We will see.
On the bar.
Just admit it. You're old now.
Yeah.
You're just like your father. You do act like him. No, you ain't. Yeah, some things you're not. Not quite as grumpy. Not all the time.
I ain't never answered.
The You're right over there.
Yes, I'm good. Why are you yelling at me for? Hurt my feelings.
Because
Man.
you're not paying attention.
Bullshit! I'm standing here looking at the damn this camera.
You're standing there?
I'm
You're
sitting here
awful
looking.
short. You're standing there. I'm a what?
I love you.
Yeah, I love you. Oh,
Crap.
chairs in the
That's still a nice
crowd.
Kevin Costner, man.
Dang.
Steven Spielberg, everybody's on this show tonight.
Yes, it's a good one. But
Got anything else you want to talk about? Anything cool? Anything cool happened to you lately? No.
no. Not
Boring
really.
life we live here.
Yep.
You're dancing, I'm singing. We're getting closer to in March, y'all.
What?
We are far away from Christmas.
In March, I was supposed to have a show, right? If y'all can look.
If we can get booked, yeah, we're going to play a show. So
May I'll have my dance recital.
there you go. May. Next couple months gonna be busy, man.
Mm-hmm.
March, April, May.
And
Shows in
May, it's the end of
May,
school.
March. Birthdays in April. Into school in May.
Yep.
Summer birthdays are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Summer's coming finally, and y'all ready for a little bit of snow and
Get it out of here.
wintry mix we're supposed to get Wednesday and Thursday. Corbin's ready for it. He's ready to be out of school again. So, yep. Yep, last one, man. Last kid going to high school.
You ever wish we had any more kids?
Not now.
You did though?
At one time I did.
Wanted a little girl,
I
didn't
wanted
you?
a little girl, but
You got a little girl. You got Cheyenne.
not a little girl. Maybe we'll get some grandkids. Some girls.
School the hell out of.
Yep.
But you got anything?
I don't. I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes, talk to you guys, and hang out. And
Little life stories. Let y'all get to know us a little bit. So
that's about all I got.
yep, and we will be on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock for our live. And then we'll try to do another recorded episode and get back on track with things.
Yep.
So I
Well, sure,
guess
man. Enjoy your night.
Happy Valentine's Day and happy President's Day on Monday. Hope you guys have a great week, and we will see y'all on Tuesday.
see you there. Bye.